Hey yogis, welcome. This is your essential yoga video for core. So today we are specifically going to address everything between our hips and our shoulders, and we might even be doing some core exercises that are brand new to you. So we're not going to cover a lot of traditional crunches. Instead, we are going to address our core from a yoga perspective. So let's get started. We'll come on into tabletop. Bring your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. And right away, draw your low belly in, broaden across your chest, and let your ears stay up in line with your neck. So if you start to droop like this, just lift the back of your head up. And we'll warm up our spine with some cat and some cow. Good. So on your inhale, it's cow pose. Send your tailbone up. Drop your belly low, lift your chest, maybe lift your gaze if your neck allows. On your exhale, it's cat pose. Tailbone under, draw your belly button in, take your gaze back towards your thighs. Let's link that breath with movement. On your inhale, cow pose. Exhale into cat. Just warming up our spine, inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Great, one more. Inhale to cow. Exhale, cat. Good. Come to a neutral spine. Great, so ground into your left hand. On your next inhale, reach your right arm up, gaze up to your thumb. On your exhale, thread the needle. Bring your right shoulder under, lay your cheek down, ear down, and spread your left arm long to the top edge of your mat. Just spend a couple breaths here. Before we get into a lot of our core work, it's important to warm up your spine and just make sure that you're ready to go. Good. Bring your left hand underneath your shoulder. On your inhale, sweep your right arm all the way back up, gaze up. And exhale, place your hand down. Let's do the other side. Root into your right hand, lift your left arm up, gaze up. And exhale, thread the needle, come all the way under, lay your cheek down, extend your right arm towards the top edge of your mat, and just breathe here. Great. Bring your right hand under your shoulder. On your inhale, unwind your left arm back up. And exhale back to tabletop. Good, so from tabletop, let's get into our first set of core exercises to really target and tone our midsection. And when we think about core, it's all the muscles that help you stay stable in your spine and make sure that you're really strong for all of your other exercises. So having a strong core isn't just about how your midsection looks, it's actually about how you feel and how well you can perform in all of the activities that you like to do. So it's really important. Ground into your left hand, extend your right arm forward, and send your left leg back. And to start, we'll just balance here. So you might notice right away you're a little wobbly. That's okay. Lift the low belly in. That'll help you support your spine, especially your lower and middle spine. Good, and take another breath here. On your exhale, bring your elbow to your knee underneath you. Really press your elbow and your knee together so you can feel the resistance of your leg meeting your arm meeting your leg. Good, so we will take 8 reps of that. Inhale to reach out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hug it in. Good, breathe in, reach out, be strong. Exhale, elbow to knee, make that connection. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. 4 more. Breathe in, get long. Breathe out, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. 2 more, you're doing great. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last one, reach. And elbow to knee. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, hand and knee down. Tuck your toes and just take a brief break in downward facing dog. lift up and back. And if you need to pedal out, let the back line of your legs stretch out. Good, one more breath in. And on your exhale, return to a tabletop position. Reset your spine so the low belly's in, collarbones are broad. And on this side, we'll root into the right hand, extend your left arm forward, and your right leg back. For a few breaths, just balance here. Notice any shake or quake of the body, that's fine. That's just your brain figuring out how to help you balance, what muscles to turn on while you're here. Good, take a breath in. On your exhale, elbow to knee, and find a connection as much as you can, hug together. Good, so once you feel that core response deep in your belly, we'll take 8 reps. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, hug it in. Breathe in to reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Go long, inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Reach it out. Hug it in. Let's go 4 more. Inhale. Elbow to knee on exhale. 3 more, reach, stay strong. Elbow to knee. Just 2 more. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last one, go big. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, hand and knee down. Tuck your toes. Push back to downward facing dog. If you need to pedal out your legs a little bit again, do so. And push into your hands. Lift your sit bones up. Drive your heels towards your mat. Feel your legs stretch out and a lot of length through the sides of your waist. Good. 2 more breaths here. Great. From downward facing dog, hinge forward to a plank pose. Cool. So as we take this work from plank, know that you can always bring your knees down anytime you want, and all of the activity that we do from plank, you can also do here from tabletop. Great. So if you're going to, meet me up in plank with your knees up, and if you prefer to take tabletop, set your tabletop up, just like we did in the previous exercise. Good. So from here, we'll go into varying sets of mountain climbers, either to the middle, to the side, or across our body. That way we're targeting all aspects of our core. Good. So on your breath in, lift your right heel. On your exhale, draw it up towards your armpit. Send it back, put it down. Left side, lift, pull, back, down. Right, lift, pull, back, down. Left, lift, squeeze, back, down. 4 more. In, back, down. You got it. Lift, in, back, down. 2 more. Lift, in, back, down. Last one. Lift, in, back, and downward facing dog. You might notice your breath rate is up, your heart rate is up. 1 more full breath. And exhale, come to tabletop. And just roll out each wrist before we move on to the next set of mountain climbers. Good. Hopefully you're already feeling some heat in your body. Great. From tabletop, tuck your toes, shift back, downward facing dog. We'll come into our next set of mountain climbers, shift forward to a plank pose. Broaden your collarbones so you're strong in your belly, but you're also strong in your arms and shoulders. On this one, we'll take our knee into our chest. So you'll lift your heel, draw your knee straight in, send it back and put it down. Lift your left heel, draw it straight in, send it back, put it down. Let's go. In, back, in, back. So you're alternating legs. Great job. Pull it in, send it back. Feel your core squeeze. If you start to notice that your butt comes way up, you may want to take this from your tabletop position. Draw it in and back, in and back. Pull, pull. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift back to downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Great, shift forward to your high plank. Again, remember, anytime you need, you can always take these from tabletop. And on this set of mountain climbers, we're actually going to cross our body. So we're gonna get a little bit of our obliques coming into the picture here. And notice if when you cross your body, you feel any sort of instability in your back ankle. Maybe you start to topple side to side. That's another indication. You come right on down to your knees, and you can do these from tabletop. Great. So from your plank pose, lift your right heel and then draw it across your body to the opposite arm. Send it back and put it down. Let's try the left side. Lift your heel, cross your body, send it back, put it down. So let's find a rhythm with it. Cross, back, cross, back. Think pull, pull. Good. If you notice that you're shifting back, your booty's starting to go towards a down dog shape instead of a plank, just come down to your knees. Continue to cross, cross. Nice. You've got this. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift back, downward facing dog. Big breath in. And again, that open mouth releases some heat. Let's do it one more time. Inhale. And come down to tabletop. Good. So from tabletop, come onto your seat. We'll take a boat pose. So boat is a fantastic yoga pose that's awesome for your core, and you'll probably see it in a lot of yoga classes, so it's a good one to have in your repertoire. So from boat, you can start with your heels docked, hands behind your thighs, loop your shoulders up, back, and then down. Good. So you can stay right here. If you're feeling really strong, squeeze your inner thighs together, let your heels lift off your yoga mat. Good. I like to spread my toes. If you spread your toes, you're just going to activate a little bit more muscle in your legs. You'll feel more stable. Lift your chest and breathe, yogi. Good. So if this is feeling like a comfortable challenge and you want to take it to the next level, send your fingertips forward so you're no longer hanging on your legs. Your arms are extended out. If you get a little bit wobbly, just lift your chest, breathe. 2 more inhales and exhales. You've got this. And release, heels down. Nice job. Place your hands behind you. We're just going to stretch out your belly for a moment. Push into your feet, push into your hands. Lift up to a reverse table. Let the front line of your body get long. Big inhale. Exhale and place your seat back down. Good. So from boat, you can go into a variation called low boat. So for low boat, start in a boat pose. And if this is new to you, take your hands next to your hips, then lower down, extend your legs. Your hands or elbows can support you here. Your legs and your shoulders are going to be off the ground. If you want to add an additional challenge, send your fingertips towards your toes. Good. This kind of looks more like a canoe style boat, right? So you're really long, but you find that challenge. Keep your heels up off the ground. Continue to breathe. Let your belly button start to pull down towards your spine. Reach through your fingers. 2 more inhales and exhales. I'm already shaking my body. I know it's working. Big inhale. Good. Come all the way down and exhale. That feels great. Point your toes. You can reach your arms overhead. Let your belly go big and wide with breath. Good. One more. Great. Stamp your feet. Take your arms back next to your sides. So we have one more exercise, Yogi, and we're going to go into some yogi bicycles. So these are great for your abs, great for your obliques, and it also revs up your heart rate just a little bit. So bring your fingers right by your ears. Lift your shoulder blades off the ground, and there's lots of different levels for this. So you can start with your feet on the ground, just moving side to side, or you can start with your legs, shins parallel to the ceiling. So from here, breathe in to lift your chest. On your exhale, cross opposite elbow to knee. Inhale through center, exhale, cross. So if that's feeling pretty good, you can start to pedal your legs, which is why we call them yogi bicycles. So you'll lift, cross, opposite leg goes long. Come through the center and you switch to the other side. Good. Every time you come to the middle, you breathe in. Every time you cross, you breathe out. Great. So breath to movement is going to start to bring your heart rate up just a little bit. Continue to breathe strong. Great. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Place your head down. Place your feet down. Relax your arms to your sides and just knock your knees together. Great. Now just swish your knees side to side. A little relaxation for the low back. What's really nice about doing core from a yoga perspective is we don't have a ton of just traditional crunches. So we're targeting our core from lots of different angles, which makes your back happy. Good. So from here, just flip over onto your belly. I call that the pancake. Just flip over, right? And bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Roll your shoulder heads back into Sphinx pose. Great. So Sphinx pose, you might notice the very top part of your abs are getting a nice stretch. Good. From here, if you'd like to take it up a little bit higher to stretch more of the front line of your body, just place your hands down, push yourself up, move your chest forward, coming into a cobra variation. Good. So in this cobra, allow your emphasis to be on stretching up through your belly as opposed to just lifting as high as you can go. Really find a nice release for the front line. One more breath in. And exhale, lower yourself down. Make a little diamond with your hands so you can lay your forehead in it. Rock your heels side to side. Good. Now press up. Come to tabletop. And meet me in easy seat. All right, yogis, you did great. I'm so glad that you tuned in for this essential core video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Namaste. Way to go, yogi. You did great. Thank you so much for tuning in to your essential core video. If you want to watch the rest of my essential yoga series, head on over to Amazon. You can watch them for free if you're an Amazon Prime member, or head over to wellnessplus.tv. If you want to learn more about me, visit juliamarieyoga.com. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, namaste.
with hundreds of videos that you can stream on virtually any device to help you reduce stress, lose weight, or just improve your health and well-being overall. At wellnessplus.tv, we are dedicated to helping you on your health and wellness journey. Join wellnessplus.tv to find hundreds of videos to help you improve the health of your body and your mind. wellnessplus.tv. Get well, feel better.